trying to sell it.
Okay.
Because if I can pick them up.
Okay, before you start recording, he's on the stand.
Recording.
Oh. This is this replica here is externally it's made by a company called LCT. They make full steel body AKs.
It's steel body, not pot metal.
Steel every inch. Stock, receiver, top cover, both blocks, muzzle, retaining bands, and pins. Rivets are accurate. Most suggest it's actually more of a Bulgarian style. Selector, trigger guard, trigger, pins and catch, all steel. This gas blowback engine is made by a company called Daytona Gun. One of the biggest advantages over this gun, over other guns, is the fact that it has a recoil higher than any other manufactured gun out there. It also allows you to use real Kalashnikov pistol grips, whereas electric guns require a fatter, oversized, cumbersome grip. Since it is an AK, you can also modify the gun to take real steel parts if you wanted to spend more money or replace some parts that are cheaper versus other series of guns. Internally, the engine does not have an actual hammer, so the ATF can't ban it. Uses an actual recoil spring from a Kalashnikov. Bolt pulls back. You can adjust the hop up right here, and it lines up correctly. Like using a firearm, it should be lubed with silicone oil every about 10,000 shots or so. This weapon system requires that for every magazine change, you must cycle the bolt one time to chamber the first round. If you do not, you will have a dry fire. Now, to demonstrate how this engine works, we're on semi-auto. One shot. Full auto. Now, to change the magazine, pull out, fresh magazine in. Charging handle must be pulled back, and it's ready to go. This engine, since it is completely compressed air powered, either CO2 or high pressure air tanks, such as paintball tanks, this engine can operate underwater and coming out of water. It uses a regulator made from various paintball manufacturers. Redline is a very new manufacturer, or you can use an old Palmer's regulator.
But you can also get this in mag gas, where the gas is in the magazine as well.
These use the economical AEG magazines.
Right, so you don't need to have a gas and mag system.
These mags can be dropped, stepped on, mistreated. The engine itself is made out of steel, nickel plating, and brass. So the wear and tear is extremely durable. The only thing internally that's rubber is the hop-up bucking, which allows it to protect the BB its distance. These engines require very little break-in. Once broken in, with an upgraded barrel and correct hop-up, these weapon systems are able to reach out to 280 feet, depending on the length of barrel.
Now, stock out of the box, what do you think a kit like this will run? Because they're not going to want to have to upgrade or do anything. I mean, right out of the box.
This gun,
approximate.
If you were to get this gun and the engine itself,
or a comparable AK,
the AK engine itself.
1 second.
The AK engine itself is called Daytona Gun.
Okay.
The dealer who sells them is tnkguns.com. He's a gunsmith by trade, and he's the dealer for this weapon system. He can install it and provide support for any variant, be the Kalashnikov line, the AR line, the MP5 line, or the latest FAL line. So any maintenance work he's able to provide, any upgrades. The engine itself is $475. The receiver, the whole engine, the externals of this is based on the brand. The engine itself must have a steel receiver. If you have an aluminum receiver, this will warp it and bend it and break it. And it cannot work on a plastic receiver. This engine requires a steel receiver for the AK line.
Okay.
Based on the brand, you can get a cheaper D-Boys body. The website provided, tnkguns.com, they'll install it in a cheaper D-Boys body. You don't have to buy the bodies from them. You can supply your own. but he also sells the bodies if that's what you wish to get.
But he also sells complete guns as well.
He also sells complete guns.
Okay.
He sells the MP5, like I said.
Full size AKs.
Any steel receivered AK. And
Okay.
they make
different variants. He'll provide.
tons of them out there.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna shoot it one more time.
Sure. Again, safe, semi. Full auto.
Thank you.
And now we're going to do the M249.